Hey everybody,
Hey guys.
welcome back to our channel. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking this video out. We hope you guys enjoy it. Oh yeah, one more thing too before we start this video. There was a little bit of a mix-up with our last video, and I got a comment about me eating in the bedroom while Pat's family was at the house. So there's three things with that. And one, when I was eating in the bedroom, I was working on editing. I've got like 10 different jobs that I do. So when I get home and I get a chance to edit, I'm on the computer for about an hour and a half straight. And I try really hard not to stray from that. So when it comes time to eat, I normally take my computer into the kitchen and I'll sit there while I'm eating and doing that. But when Pam's family showed up, there was a lot of people there and it was joyous. It was a happy occasion and everybody was having a good time. I just needed to get some editing done. So while they were all having their family time in the kitchen and the living room, I was just getting some editing done. So thankfully, instead of waiting and me eating my food when it was cold, Mama Bear brought it into me so I could eat in the room. Two, there isn't a problem with Pam's family and I. So any implication that there is a wrong implication. So if any of it was implied, that is not how it goes. I don't have a problem with Pam's family. They don't have a problem with me. And three, if you guys don't know me, I'm not too worried about people that don't like me. So in reality, if there's ever a situation where somebody is at our house and they don't like me, I will go out of my way to sit there with them. So everything is cool. I don't have a problem with her family. Her family doesn't have a problem with me. Sometimes I just eat in the room when I need to. So everything is good. But thank you guys for your feedback and your worry. On to the video now. Good morning, everybody. Today's Thursday. We have a 1 hour delayed start. Before we go anywhere, I have to put in some power steering fluid and some antifreeze in the truck. So I'm going to put this in, I'm going to start it, and I'm going to let it warm up while the boys are getting ready for school, so then it's warm by the time we take off. We're heading in right now, taking the boys to school. The snow doesn't look too bad yet, but it looks like it's just gonna get worse. The roads are super icy under the snow. We slowly almost slid off the road already. Whoa. Okay, I made some Jackson winning, right? So we're gonna go head over across now to the mid school. Look how deep the snow is right here. I've got the boys dropped off now, so I am heading to the shop. I'm back over here at the shop today. I'm working on the harness again. I pulled this off the old steering wheel and I fixed a couple of things. So this is what I'm actually gonna put in to run the wiring from the steering wheel to this loom right here with all the turn signals, the horn, the ground, everything else. And this will still plug into here. I'm going to splice all of these wires right here into this. And then we will have function of the hazard button, the horn, signal lights, all of it. Right now, the dome light works, the windshield wipers work, all the gauges work, so this is the last thing I gotta do is the steering wheel, and then I'll put it all together. Should be ready to go. The alarm just went off to go pick up Jackson. So I'm gonna take off over there right now. Just trying to see what's all rubbing in here. Looks like there's ice everywhere. I got Jackson. It's a little chilly today. What do you think, Mo?
It's cold out here, man.
Yeah, it's cold out here. We're walking back to the truck right now, and then we're gonna go head across to pick up Draven and Michael. I doubt they'll be hanging out outside for too long today. Jackson was in class today and said he found some origami paper. So he made, did you say a pet rock?
Yeah, pet rock. A pet rock.
A pet rock. He made a turtle. And then he made a space shuttle because somebody said something about a spaceship. Pretty cool, bro. That's pretty cool.
It just does loops.
Oh man, it is cold. We stopped at the truck stop. Well, it's not even a truck stop. I picked up the boys, all of them now, and we took off from the school. These guys wanted some pizzas, so Jackson offered to buy a couple for them. So Jackie bought his brothers some slices, and we were cruising through right here. When we left the intersection, we saw Amy Kay, and she pulled in after us, and she offered to buy us some gas. So she filled up the tank for us. That is very, very awesome. Thank you very much. We always appreciate the help that you offer us out of nowhere, and we love it. Thank you.
Thank you very, 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 very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're gonna cruise home now to Mama Bear and Grandma.
Thank you, Jackson.
Looks like nobody left this joint all afternoon.
Is that my tracks?
No, looks like somebody's tracks from this morning. No, probably. We just got back, and there's some potatoes and ground beef. This is good. Fresh tortillas. Mama Bear's eating something that looks more like dessert. There's Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Today's Friday. We had a 1 hour late start at school, so I'm going to take the boys to school right now. I asked Mama Bear if she wanted to come to town with me, but she says it's too cold, so she's going to stay here. I'm going to go to work in the morning and then do afternoon stuff in the afternoon, I guess.
It's way too cold for me to be going around.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I seen somebody posted it was like negative 10 degrees.
Yee! Probably the wind chill, huh? Yee! Well, I'm going to cruise in and take these boys to school. Love you.
Love you. You guys be careful.
I shall return. Morning, Daisy. Window's a little dirty, but the road is packed again. Driving hopped off. We're over here at the mid-school. Jackson got off at the elementary school, and Michael's gonna hop off here in a second. After I dropped the boys off, I was at my bro Jean's for a little bit. And I came back home to drop some stuff off for Mama Bear. And now I'm going to go back to work. I'll be there till I pick the boys up.
Oh, man.
And then we're going to get some dinner stuff and we'll be back.
So you won't be back until like 5.
Probably. Love you.
See you later.
I'm going to go head back to work now. When I was coming back, this wasn't in here a while ago. When I cruised by there just a while ago, like an hour ago maybe, not even that, that truck wasn't there. I stopped by there to see if they needed any help, but there was nobody in the truck, so I guess they went to get help. Double trains. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna see what's up with the rest of these wires. Racked my brain a little bit the other day, but I'm gonna figure it out today. Making progress, you guys. So I've got this right now, and I am actually hooking the gauges up to these wires, which are for like the signal lights and stuff. I have left hand hooked up, so that works. Now I'm gonna move to the right side. I have to follow this white wire with the blue stripe. I'm gonna do this now. Awesome. So the right side is working and the left side is working. Nice. Okay guys, so this thing was racking my brain pretty good, so I had to go through and I had to pull a whole schematic on this, but I've got all of this figured out and I've got the right coordination going for what is going on here with what's going to directional lights, as far as like brake lights, what goes to the hazard button, and I figured out what the problem was with the horn, and it is where the steering wheel turns. It's pinched in there somewhere, so it's grounding completely, so no matter what happens when I hook it up, it just goes off. And I've got the gauges hooked up as far as the directional lights and everything on there. I've got the situation under control for the hazard flasher, and then with that I will be able to fix the brake lights and what's going on with the back. The alarm just went off to get Jackson, so I'm gonna put my stuff away and then I'm gonna cruise over to the west side and pick him up. Man, whatever they're doing right here is sure gonna make the afternoon fun. They've got a backhoe in the middle of the street blocking everything. I have all the boys. Now to the place we don't speak of. You don't like Walmart, bro?
No.
There's Gerald. I just picked these dudes up when we were at Walmart, and when we came over here to the north side, I had to go see one of our bros. He's seen us going across the intersection, and he called, and he's like, hey, I want to buy you guys some chicken, so hold up. So we turned around, and we met him over here at Church's. So that is kind of awesome. I really love that. I love the support that we get from everyone. I love the love that we feel. Super awesome. And the boys are loving it, too. Everybody was hungry. They were asking for pizza on the way home. We're heading home now. We're done in Gallup. We're done on the north side, so we're gonna cruise back down to the west side and we're gonna head home.
Hello.
We made it home to Mama Bear. She was okay here. Everything was fine. Grandma's good. Papa said we had some mail, so he gotta give us some mail. So we will check that out in a bit. Right now, time to eat. We're hungry.
Seriously got a box full of chicken. It's full to the top.
Yeah. Thanks, Gerald.
Thanks, Gerald.
We got a package, you guys. Got back to the house, and Papa gave us some mail and said that we got a package, among other things. And the package that we got is actually kind of cool. I opened it to see what it was, and I remember I got a text message earlier this week, and we were told that a book for Jackson was coming in the mail, and we have received it. Bro, this came in the mail for you today.
For me?
Yes.
Okay.
It was from Jesus. He sent a few packages.
Whoa. Whoa.
He knows that's what you're into, bro.
Yeah, now I can drive.
That is awesome. Man, that's cool. It says there's over 300 of them, bro. That is cool. Thank you.
Thank you. I think it's like.
Whoa,
Red
B-52. The Strata Fortress, bro. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there, bro. The KC-130.
What if I see the?
There's a Mirage in there, too.
The like Blue Angels.
The Blue Angels fly the Hornet right now. That would be under McDonnell Douglas. Man, that book is so awesome. I really, really like it. Right away, we looked for our favorite jets. Of course, they're all American. The Tomcat, the Hornet, the Eagle, and I was showing Jackson all the other jets that were on board when I was on the flight deck. So the S-3 Viking, the EA-6B Prowler, and a few other ones. That's kind of cool. Thank you very much for sending that book to Jackson.
Thank you.
That was from DJ Chancla.
Thank
Check out this set Mama Bear's finishing up right now.
Almost done.
Super colorful. I love it. This radiates like Mama Bear does. Mama Bear is getting in her final workouts of the evening. I just went to go check on Jackson. He was telling me, I'm going to stay up all night tonight, Dad. It's the weekend. And I was going to make a bet with Mama Bear when he was going to crash out. He was out like an hour ago. So I just went there to make sure he was good again for the evening. Make sure he's all right for the night. Checked the doors. Checked everything for the house. Checked out for the chickens real quick. The dogs are all in here. Mama Bear is getting her final workout of the evening in. She's just getting stretched out. She's stretching before we lay down. So we're going to crash out. Y'all have a nice night. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, guys.
We're going to head into town. We had a couple of things that I wanted to do today. But before we do any of that, our bro Manny's having some problems again with his well or his pump water. So we're going to go help him figure that out real quick.
Walking on snow, guys.
Mama Bear's walking down the ramp today. She hasn't sat in her wheelchair in 2 days, so she's gonna go the rest of today and see how long it takes. I threw it in just in case, but she's been doing pretty good.
No walking too.
And she hasn't even been using her walker. We're gonna head into town now, and Papa hit up this whole road right here to make it a little easier for getting to appointments and stuff. Nice. All right, you guys. We came into town and we got something going on here. The leak that we fixed before is leaking again, so I'm gonna get in there and see what is going on with it. My bro's coming over with the shovels because I didn't bring any in. All right, we figured out where the leak was and what is going on with it. So we've got Manny's son cleaning out all this mud that's in there so I can get to it and see what we need to do to repair it. This turned out to be a new problem, and the pipe split lengthwise. All right, you guys. So we've got the pipe, we've got 2 couplers, and we've got the glue for it. Ready?
Yeah.
Whoa, nice. We're heading back over here to the bro Manny's spot where we're digging for the well, and there's some kids sledding over here. All right, you guys, after a few minutes of hard work, we've got it sealed up. We just got to let that dry, and then they can turn the water back on in a few hours. This is what Mama is having for lunch. Ooh, look at that.
Nice, thank you, baby.
You're welcome. I had to get you salad just in case you didn't want pizza.
Greens, yes.
I wanted to get her something to eat before we took off because I want to stop at the flea market and find me a Navajo burger. I'm gonna go trek through the mud.
Go search for one.
Hopefully I don't slip. I have my flight deck jacket on today. I had my other jacket on, but I got a little muddy.
He's very muddy. His pants is muddy. His shoes.
My shoes are muddy,
His
muddy.
hands. He's completely muddy.
We're gonna head over to the flea market now. Made it over here to the flea market. Couldn't find a spot to park on the road, so we just drove off the road. Found a spot off, we just pulled in and parked. The Jeep is okay like that, I guess. I'm gonna go find a burger real quick.
Find one.
That was pretty fast.
Ooh, you got me a watermelon? Is it a watermelon?
Yeah, I got a watermelon too.
Thank you.
I went in there to get a Navajo burger. Man, I totally got sidetracked.
What did you
I didn't get a
get?
Navajo burger. I got roast mutton deluxe. Came with the chili, the corn on the cob, and the potato.
Yes.
And roast mutton.
It looks hot too.
It is freaking warm. It's gonna be awesome. Let's eat before we go anywhere.
Yes, let's go eat.
Oh man, you guys, digging into mud and doing stuff like that, especially if it's during the winter when I have to do it in adverse weather, it really feels like it's worth it when I get something to eat like that afterwards. That's not only hearty, but out of the ordinary, and it fills me up, and it takes me back to when I was younger, when we would be doing work like that in the corrals or anywhere, you know. It's kind of cool, and the roast mutton was pretty awesome.
Seemed like it was pretty good. It was gone in like 2
The chili wasn't
minutes.
that hot. I was telling her, it sounded different in my head, but I told her I feel gypped because I ate a whole vegetable and I didn't get the heat. And I don't like bell peppers, so the green chili really just tastes like a bell pepper to me if it's not hot. I like red chili, the rustic flavor that's cooked in there. That's what I like, red chili.
There's nobody back there. Usually the corn guy is like way in the back. Doesn't look like there's anybody back there.
We're over here at the flea market and we just ran into Jermunson. You guys know Jermunson?
We'll see you later.
Later.
We'll
Have a
see you
good day.
later. Take care.
Said what's up, said howdy. Now we're gonna cruise out. This is the pizza we got for the boys. They insist we get it from the 1-9 now. Whoa.
Wow.
That don't look bad at all.
Not bad at all.
The boys have the pizza. Duke wants a piece. Buddy wants a piece. Daisy wants a piece. Y'all are crazy, bro. Hi, little pup. She's cool. We had a pretty crazy day today. Long day. We hung out here for a bit at the house. Took care of morning stuff here at the house. And then when we were finally able to, we left. And then we were digging a hole back and forth in town again. We went to go see our bro Gene after that. And we made a few stops on the way home. We got the boys a pizza. They wanted a pizza. So thanks, Mama Bear. I love you.
I love you.
Enchiladas for dinner tonight. I've been waiting for these enchiladas for 2 days.
And it's not spicy.
And it's not spicy.
I don't know how I didn't know, but the tomato sauce that I used first said Mexican style. And it was mixed with chilies. And it was spicy tomato sauce. That's why it was spicy.
When
I had to read you the whole thing.
So, okay. One time, we were eating what people normally call goulash, and for us, it's just macaroni and ground beef with tomato sauce. And one time,
it's goulash.
my mom, she was cooking it at her house, and Mama Bear here, she had a can of that El Pato hot tomato sauce in the cabinet. My mom accidentally used it. The food was spicy.
Nobody knew what it was.
Everybody was like, "This is hot! This is hot!" I thought it tasted actually kind of good. So tonight, when she asked, "Is this hot?" and I checked the enchilada sauce, it was a little spicier than it normally is. And the first thing I asked her was, "Are you sure it wasn't the El Pato, the hot tomato sauce?" She said, "No,
That's
So now,
when I checked the tomato sauce, and it said Mexican style tomato sauce, and I was like, "Oh no!"
so the boys were like, "Are the enchiladas hot?"
They're not spicy at all.
Cool.
They're boy
They're just
friendly.
right for the day
Boys.
we've had.
Yep.
Cool. We came back and I've been trying to edit and move video over and this and that. And I was on the computer getting back to comments and everything. I played tic-tac-toe with this guy for a little bit. I cleaned up in the room. I cleaned up Mama Bear's beading station and kind of set up a few different things for her. So we've had quite a full day. We're going to eat real quick and then finish out our night. We have church tomorrow in the morning.
Well, guys, that's it for this video.
We thank you guys again for stopping by, hanging out with us for a few minutes and checking out this video. We appreciate all the love and the support, as always. And we hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day.
Yes, you guys take care and stay safe.
Later.
Peace.